Okay, so we have definitive proof of which output is crashing the stuff. And that output is certainly, absolutely, 100% when I go live on YouTube vertical for some reason. I don't know why. I should probably actually have a look at the crash report and see why it's doing that, so I don't, you know, crash every single fucking stream. That would be probably ideal. I don't know, chat. Do you think that would be ideal and smart and stuff? Probably would be, right? By the way, does the stream go down, or does it just go to that, like, oh, it's lost connection screen? Because it should go to that, right? What the fuck else was I doing? I need that. Right, yes, okay. Found out a drop bear is a koala gone rabid. Yeah, you gotta be careful of those drop bears. Alright? Gotta be careful of them. They're not quite a drop bear gone rabid. They're more of a, they're a subspecies of koala that were born rabid. There's a difference. They didn't go rabid. They were born that way. They were genetically crafted by God to fuck you up. That's what they were done. It goes to the uh-oh screen. Okay, so you don't actually ever leave the stream. It just immediately comes back. So basically it just flicks on and off for like a quarter of a second then. That's not, yeah, no big deal then. That's fine. Hopefully when I go live to TikTok, it also won't crash again, but hey, you know, we'll see. Didn't you catch the memo, Mads? Like, every creature on Australia is here to end your existence. That's what they were genetically crafted to do. So, you know, when you go up to Sydney, there are... In Melbourne's the safe part, right? I'm just fucking with you. I'm just messing with you. Don't worry about it. You'll live. Hopefully. Just don't get eaten by like a sea snake or, you know, any of the other various things that are in the oceans. It'll be fine. At least you're not going to Northern Territory, because that's where shit gets really fucked up. That's where there's crocodiles everywhere, there's blue bottles, there's sharks. It's just, yeah, the water in the Northern Territory is not fun. It's not fun. Not great. I know Scandinavia is very nice and very peaceful and very relaxing. And there's not really much in Scandinavia that will want to take you out, but here, everything does. Everything does. Okay, I asked everyone how they were doing, and then I completely lost the answers. So chat, how are you doing on a scale of 1 to 10? The stream crashed. I didn't see what you said.
Sam_Sayan gifted a tier 1 sub to Riady. They have given 485 gift subs in the channel.
Welcome back, Riady. Thank you, Sayan, for the gift sub. I guess you're the #1 gift subber for the month, I can only assume. Yes, you are. Beautiful. Ready. Enjoy your free gifted sub and absolutely 0 adverts on this channel. I could turn them off entirely if I would, but I can't. Don't tell them about the magpies, Lucas. Lucas, you can't just say that. That's like saying Voldemort. I just said Voldemort. Okay, you're not allowed to say that. Yeah, you can't just... I was gonna make a Joe Hendry reference, but I don't think... I don't know if many people know Joe Hendry. I was gonna say, if you say their name, they appear, basically. Yeah, magpies, they suck. It's not spring, though, so it's fine. If you were here in spring, I would tell you to be worried about magpies. They're just assholes. They're black and white birds. You would have seen them. You would have heard them. They're just violent in spring. If you go anywhere near a nest, and by that I mean if you go on any pathway near any piece of grass or tree, you might have an aerial dive bomber on your hands, and they might go for your noggin. You know, they're not fun. I was so conflicted because you had 69 months here, and I didn't want to ruin it. It's all right. Reddy was gonna resub eventually. Just gotta go for 169 now, Reddy. That's only like 4 years away. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll probably still be here in 4 years, more than likely, unless I'm dead. Territory birds. Yeah, they're just territorial of their nest in spring. I don't know how big they are. They're probably like this big. They're just annoying. Turns out nobody really likes these fast little shits swooping at their heads. They just, you know. I had a good laugh last night. I've discovered that Lucy is like deathly terrified of cockroaches. So much so that if one is like even 15 meters away and it starts flying, she'll scream. That's like 8 years. You're right. I don't know why I thought there was 24 months and a year for a second. There's only 12 of those things. Yes, it is 8 years. I'll still be here in 8 years, maybe. I don't know. That's crazy. I'll be like 37. Oh my god, I'll be so old. Probably have a child by then. I don't know if I should be anyone's father. That sounds like a terrible idea. Damn, you look familiar. I don't know what video I've watched of you. Probably a few, Epic. I don't know if you're probably not subscribed to the channel, but you're welcome to, you know. I get around on TikTok a lot. I don't know if you're on TikTok a lot. Other than that, I am unsure. I don't know. One of the videos somewhere. Welcome back. It's good to see you. The roaches y'all have. They're not even that. Cockroaches are so chill, dude. They're so chill. As long as I don't delete my channel. Watch me. I'll delete it. You know, I might be here in 8 years, but will this streaming platform be here in 8 years? Do you think it'll be here in 8 years? I don't know. It could be. It might be. There's still nowhere that's really like beating Twitch in the live streaming category, but we'll see. Hey, Bing Pont. I'm good. How you doing? What's cracking? By the way, Epic, if you hear me talking to people you can't see, we're also live on Twitch. Just let you know. And if I take ages to reply to you, it's probably just because, as far as I can see, YouTube has a 40-second delay. Don't know why, but it does. Actually, I should see if there's a way to turn that off. YouTube delay live stream. Is there a way to turn that off? Stream latency is the delay between your camera capturing an event and the event being displayed to viewers. Yes, sure, yes. Google, what the fuck is this description? Stream latency is the delay between the feed on your computer and it being displayed to viewers. What the? Duh. Go to the Go Live page, scroll down and select the low latency settings. Okay, I'll do that real fast. Create, Go Live. I lost the audio. Let me get that back. Create, Go Live. Wait, apparently I'm live twice on YouTube. I am live twice on YouTube. Yeah, right. We're on vertical and we're on horizontal. Right, yeah. That's a thing. What do they say? Go to the live page, scroll down and select the low latency setting. There is no settings. It is on low latency. How the hell do we still have like a 40-second delay? This is crazy. What? Do I play games? I do play games, yes. You've joined in the start of the stream. We're playing Elden Ring, the DLC tonight. First time. It is blind still, so I don't know anything about it. But you've joined in at the very start of the stream. So we will get to that very shortly, yes. How are you though, Blasius? Okay, it's from the shorts. Wait, which shorts though? Which shorts have befallen you? Warning, the stream's current bitrate is 2654. It's lower than the recommended. Why is it? Why is it that though? Nice, hope you have a good build. We have my build that I made that I like. So yeah, it's a good build. It's strength and faith and yeah, does the stuff. Does the stuff. Vertical canvas settings. What bitrate are you on, buddy old pal? Canvas settings. Vertical canvas. What are you? I'm so confused at what this is saying. Let me just do this. I don't know if that flickered or not. Good morning. Thank you, Blaz. Good morning to you as well. Thank you so much for hanging out over here on the on the YouTube as well. Now I can ignore my Twitch chat because there's 2 of you here. That's pretty good. We appreciate that. Let me just double check and make sure. Sorry, I'm pretty new to live streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so I'm just making sure that all of the canvases are in fact on the correct bitrate. So it should look quite a lot better for people now as well, which is good. All right, lovely. We will get to some Elden Ring shortly just because I started the stream late. So you know what? Maybe we'll get to it now. Blasius Fair, thank you for the follow. You might be one of the first followers of a YouTube live vertical of all time. People don't seem to follow the lives on YouTube. You might be one of the first. Hey, by the way, Blaze, can you do me a favor? I want to test something real fast. Can you? I'm gonna get you to say cookies, right? The word cookies. You know the yummy, delectable treats, cookies and stuff. You know those. I'm gonna get you to say cookies, and I want you to say it on the count of 3. So when I say 3, you say cookies. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm just trying to work out how delayed you are because you shouldn't be as delayed as you are. You're not delayed. Okay, sick, awesome. No, you're good. Okay, so the YouTube vertical doesn't have too much of a delay. That's pretty good. Since Fizzy isn't paying attention to us, I am saying I'm just trying to work out the YouTube stuff, all right? I'm just trying to make sure our poor YouTube viewers aren't saddled with like 40 seconds delay. Because someone comes in and then they talk to me and I reply to them, but I don't reply to them for 40 seconds, even though I reply to them in quite literally an instant. But YouTube decides that even an instant's going to be 42 seconds. Because screw me, I guess. Screw me. I don't know if this horizontal live is. I can't seem to change that one. Damn. Okay, well, the vertical stream will not be delayed. The horizontal stream will be delayed. Let's get to some goddamn Elden Ring. Twitch is getting jealous already. Classic Twitch. Sayan's over here rioting already. I don't think you can see the chat in the in the vertical version. Sayan's rioting. It's crazy. They're just going off. All right, are we ready to play some Elden Ring? Because I'm ready to play some Elden Ring. Now there is a slight chance that all of the streams will immediately crash the second I start TikTok live because apparently that's the thing lately. But I shall launch Elden Ring, and we shall play Elden Ring. We are currently pretty deep into the DLC. I don't exactly know what we have left to do. There's a bunch of stuff that I don't have answers to. But I may have slightly got spoiled on one of them. So I guess we'll find out. Just make sure this game capture actually captures the thing. It should. Give it a second. I know you got a black screen right now. There we go. All right. I can't find the shorts, but from the editing, I feel like I've watched some of them. Are you ever on TikTok, Epic? Because I've made more stuff over there. I mean, surely you've seen. Either way, though, you know, we'll just pretend like you've watched them all and it's great, you know. I hope you're doing good, Epic. We're currently at the Church of the Crusade. I remember what I was trying to do. I remember now. All right, chat. I'm gonna start the TikTok live stream. If the stream crashes, follow/subscribe to the channel you're currently on, and I'll be back in literally like 3 seconds. All right. If it crashes, I will be right back. Good news. It didn't seem to crash. Okay. Good news, everyone. Okay, so I got here last night. It's not there anymore. Chat, does anyone else remember where they've seen this fire? Because there's been another location where this fire has popped up. Seek incantation. Yeah, what the F? What the F? What? Ready? What? Okay, so what I was saying is someone last time we were on the game managed to get a message on top of Marika's head here, and I proceeded to try and parkour my way up there to read it, but now it's not here anymore, so that's kind of sad. No, because of the cringe videos, that's why I don't watch on TikTok. I've seen more cringe videos on YouTube Shorts lately, frankly. Okay. It is a matter of fact we have not seen one of these things for a long time, so... Are there any... What's this place? What's this? Ballarat Tower Settlement. We haven't been here for a long time. I'm going to go hunting the other version of those that I've seen. So I have no idea where it is, but we'll find it. We're doing a slight bit of backtracking. Just a tinge. I came here super... No, I actually came here pretty late for what a normal playthrough would have been. Because I went and I fought... I fought one of the bosses you're supposed to fight last in this DLC. And that was a throwdown. That was great. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I don't even know if it's in this area, but we're going to just have a look. The first one was in the Church of the Crusade, right? We were invaded by a guy here in the Church of the Crusade. I remember he was one of Mesmer's dudes. So we're just going to go around to areas that Mesmer is often... Well, Mesmer's people are often in, which is the Ballarat Tower Settlement. They're also they're obviously in the Shadow Keep because that's their place. But I've done a lot of looking around the Shadow Keep. I don't think there's much else left there. So I guess we'll have a look around Ballarat and see if there's any sign of Mesmer and Mesmer's pals. Oh, I forgot about all these spiders and shit. Oh, it's so... yeah. Is this a dead end or does it go somewhere? Right, this is the way up the tower that is a complete dead end. Jesus. I regret existing here, I'm sorry. There's so many spiders. Who needs raid? Who needs insect spray when you have lightning? That incantation is so good when there's so many things around you and the things that are around you are also kind of large. What the hell is that? Alright, I already see something I've missed. Alright, there's a door on the left there. Let's find our way into there. I have been down there before, I specifically remember that. Hey. The rooftops with a bunch of grave birds. Oh. Guys, please. Oh yeah, I remember there's a, oh my, I almost jumped off the edge. That was so fucking close. Alright, there's a horned knight here somewhere as well. We're gonna be careful of that guy. The no thing on what's her name? What? I can't read that sentence ready. I don't know. What does that say? Okay, I think the hack of getting down there is to simply just fall off. That's doable. We got old mate here. Fair enough. I love abusing bridges and slight downward hills in these games because every NPC just misses you. they swing at head height and it whiffs. Okay, bad news. My idea of the way being down there is to just simply fall is incorrect because there's no, yeah, damn. There's got to be alternate ways down there. Like over here, if I just drop off here maybe. Does that work? Nope. Okay, nope. Secret door? Nope. I didn't realize it. This basically looks like a small version of the Skadu tree. It's got all the characteristics of the Skadu tree as well. It's got like the second trunk snaking around the base of it. I can't see the actual Skadu tree from here to show you, but it looks much the same, and that's pretty goddamn cool. I did not notice that here on the first time. Alright. Which one of you are casting this stupid incantation over and over again? Huh, is it you? Oh, it's all of you, of course. Of course it is. I don't really know because I made my algorithm on YouTube Shorts from watching before Shorts existed. Yeah, okay, so you've fine-tuned your algorithm, Epic. You know, you got around the nonsense that just turned up on YouTube Shorts, which was basically all of the TikTokers turning up being like, TikTok's gonna die, quick, get over to YouTube Shorts. And then they reposted all their existing stuff, and yeah. Yeah, that brought some brain rot with it. I mean, I love you guys on TikTok. We are also live on TikTok. Hi, TikTok. Hope you're well. Good to see you. That message you saw last night is... Oh, yeah. I guess I'm just in a different instance of... once again, abusing slight downward hills. Very good. Okay. Why do I remember... That's right. A big ass ball used to roll down here. No secret way that way. I'm getting progressively further and further away from where I initially wanted to go. I'm so far away from that. Okay, we're doubling back. Hang on. I thought maybe somehow, some way there'll be a path that goes up that loops back around, but I think I'm getting further. The first recorded use of chemtrails was Amelia Earhart's stinky... the fuck? Okay. Okay. How are you, Calvin? There's a ladder that goes down. That's something. Oh! Hey, if this guy didn't die from fall damage, I won't either, alright? Get off my head. That's the beauty of it. If I know for a fact that an NPC didn't die, one of the only times Dark Souls is conveniently fair, you'll also be able to know that you're not going to die either. Who am I kidding? Dark Souls is always fair. This is like one of the most fair games ever. People are always like, Dark Souls is so unfair, it's so nonsense. It's so fair. You've clearly not played many actual nonsense games. There are a lot of them. This is not one. She must have really gotten on his nerves. Amelia? Was Amelia the first female pilot? That's such a random thing to say, Calvin. What the fuck? I think I've seen a video once. The comments were like, get your cringe TikTok out of here. Happens to the best of us. Amir, thank you for following on TikTok. Legend, much appreciated. I need to get up there. See, right there. I don't know how though. Fuck. Why am I even backtracking for this random item that's probably gonna suck ass? Let's be real. I don't know what it is. My money is that it sucks though. This seems interesting. It's not interesting, it's just a wall. Who would have thought? I heard another bug somewhere, but I don't see it. First female pilot to attempt to circumnavigate the globe. She didn't make it. I feel like she's known for other things though, right? Hey peeps, what's cracking? Good to see you. Amir, thanks for the heart, mate. Thank you. Okay, so I feel like this is roughly the correct way. Maybe, possibly. Climb that ladder. What a thrill. What a thrill. I love ladders. Did you just ignore me before? Kind of hurts my feeling. How you doing, Amir? First woman to fly across the Atlantic, if memory serves right. Hope you're well, peeps. Good to see you. Absolute legend you are. The mystery of where and how she fell out of the sky. So I assume she died during that flight, and her fate was roughly unknown. Amir, thank you. Have you guys seen that movie where two guys start sucking and gushing? Yeah. Pretty much basically explains every horror movie ever. They suck at staying alive and they just gush blood. That's literally every horror movie. How the fuck do I get down there? What is this? Wait, can I run along the side of the bridge? That seems... That seems kind of ridiculous, but can I run along the side of the bridge? She disappeared somewhere in the Pacific. Damn. Australia had a president once upon a time. And he disappeared into the Pacific too. Okay, okay, never mind. Definitely can't run that way. Noted. Is there the Ballarat Jail, stage front, Theatre of the Divine Beast? Oh, I really don't know how to get there. What the... I swear, there are some hidden-ass spots in this game that they drive me mad. I can see them. I can see the item I haven't got. It's just sitting right there, and I can't find my way to it, even though I can see it. Can I tell you a story? I don't know, Calvin, you've been kind of saying dumb shit on repeat. I don't know if I want to hear a story full of more dumb shit. I only have a limited amount of brain cells, and I think you're offensive to them. I think it was the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle did take... I think... basically, I'm pretty sure the Bermuda Triangle itself is a myth. It's just a concentrated spot of shit happened. How the fuck do you get there? Okay. We're just going to skip it. We're going to keep going up. I have another thing to look for. I have an actual thing that I'm actually trying to look for. Except I'm being a crow and getting distracted by a shiny thing. So let's go continue on our actual mission. Fizzy's kind of funny. I'm funny sometimes. You don't talk about video games, but I'm funny. Where are you up to? What boss? I think we are outside of Mesmer's chamber. I think that's the next boss. That is... So this is me backtracking because I found a room. Is this the stage front? This is where you fight the Divine Beast, right? Yeah, this is where you fight the Divine Beast. Okay. I found a room. And the room is in the chapel district of the Black Keep. And I'm trying to work out... I roughly know who it's associated with. And I also know that you get invaded by him twice. I just don't know where exactly. So we're going to try and find him. One time when I was younger, I'm going to stop reading that. Thank you. Breaking news, loot goblin getting distracted by different loot. I'm not a loot goblin. Okay, I'm a loot goblin. Amir, thank you for the biddy. I was gonna say biddies. Thank you for the coins. That's it. That's the term. How are you, Beanie? What's up? I didn't read it. Blaz, can I get a review on it? I need an IGN review on it. Give me an IGN review on the story. You know how IGN does the basic number scale, 1 to 10, 7's basically. I wish I didn't play it. Did I ever find my way over there either? IGN sucks at reviews. They're alright. They're just fundamentally flawed. That's the thing. It's because they have 30 different reviewers and all the different reviewers have different opinions of things. And they like different things. And the important thing is that you know the reviewer, which is hard when there's 30 of them. -5. Okay, alright. I won't read it then. Thank you for typing, Calvin. Woo! Do gem.
Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
Hello. You're actually the guy I was looking for. It's very convenient that you just turned up. That's... See, unlike Cody, who was fighting this guy, I'm just gonna kick the shit out of him. Mostly because... Okay, he's being angry. Hang on. Oh, you're right. You've only got 1 flask. I can poise damage him because I have a big fucking hammer, and that always helps. Having poise damage against human enemies. Oh. He does have the prayer room key. Sick. Okay, my hunch was correct. My hunch was fucking correct. He did have the key. We got a new Asher War too? Alright, hang on. Let me read this. Brother, no more stories, please. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pretend that Calvin doesn't speak, you know? That's what we're gonna do. Mostly because YouTube's moderation is tough. Hey Psych, thanks for the heart as well. Amir, thank you for the roses again. Thank you. Thank you very much. This Ash of War grants the armament the flame affinity. Flame art affinity. The following skill. Flame Skewer. Skill of Quilin of the Fire Knights. Enwreath armament in flame and assume a low stance before skewering the enemy in a single motion. A strong attack unleashes a follow-up flame attack. Usable on medium and large armaments capable of thrusting. I'm not an expert, but I don't think my weapon is very thrusty. You know what? I take that back. If I thrust this at you, I will break all of your ribs. It's just not as effective as just swinging it. Oh, hey. Shriek of Sorrow. Apparently I've never been through here either. Just never been here, apparently. Okay. Just missed it. Shriek of Sorrow. Shriek of Sorrow, a skill utilized by the downtrodden. Scream causing nearby enemies to flinch, whilst also recalling deep-seated resentment, boosting attack power based on the amount of HP remaining. The lower the HP, the greater the effect. I wonder how hard we could abuse that. Also, this new key. Prayer Room Key. Iron key with an engraved crest. Opens the door to the prayer room in the house of worship found in the church district of the Shadow Keep. It is the room. Okay. Fuck yeah, that's so lucky. I kind of just roughly put it all together and that it roughly lined up. So that's good. I saw Cody fighting this guy. I've been invaded by him once. So with some meta help of Cody's stream, I was like, hang on, this guy invaded in a different spot. You know, it's like, oh, yeah. I just got back. What you mean thrusting that at? I'm sorry. I just wanted to cause some blunt force trauma with my mace. If you know what I mean, Epic. if you know what I mean. Just for scientific purposes, can you show us the thrusting? Yeah. When I get to a grace, I'll put on a thrusting weapon and I'll see if that Ash of War is cool. It sounds cool, but we'll find out if it's actually cool. If Mesmer is the next boss, I feel like flame affinity stuff would probably suck for him because he is quite literally the flame of Mesmer. That's his thing. I'm like going in and trying to burn a guy that burns everyone. Then again, maybe he's actually low-key weak to fire. Because this game has thrown curveballs like that before. Do you remember Moog, Lord of Blood? Guess what he was weak to? Bleed. Who would have thought? The Lord of Blood died by bleeding. Crazy. So maybe the Lord of Mesmer Flame will die by Mesmer Flame easy. Crap, does anyone remember where this prayer room was? It's like in this building somewhere. I just don't remember where it was. It's been 2 whole days. My brain doesn't remember 2 whole days ago. That's crazy. These levels are huge. I'd love to see the new attack. It seems dope. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Yeah, these levels are huge, mostly because this is actually just an open world. This is the open world of the DLC part. If we run it back, this is just an underground area. This is another underground area, and this is another underground area of the main map. And then again, if you let's just say we go back to not Seophora. Oh yeah, here's the actual map. It's absolutely huge. It's a big game. I thought you'd be thrusting something else at us. Bruh. Hey Rain, what up? There's the room. There it is. All right. I found it. That's the one. I'll go back to a side of grace. We'll check out the, yeah, that is it.
Queen Marika, mother to us all.
Who's that?
Favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all. And I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light.
That's the guy we just fought, right? That's Queeling. Why is he praying to Marika if he serves Mesmer? Mesmer doesn't like Marika. Are you backstabbing Are you backstabbing Mesmer now? Bruh.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
Oh, that's what these are for. I can give him the Iris of Grace, which I assume lets him see the light. Or I can give him the Iris of Oculation, which I assume robs him of his light, which sounds kind of fucked up. But also, this guy's tried to kill me twice, you know? He's tried to kill me twice. Oh, his hands are clasped in prayer. I wonder what the outcomes of these two are. I'm inclined to make sure that he never tries to kill me again, because he has tried many, many times. Chat, do we rob him of his life? Of his light? Just basically his life, probably. Or do we let him see the light? Be nice. He's tried to kill me twice. Why should I be nice to him? Forgiveness is a virtue. Yeah, we know it's peaceful. Death. Just for scientific purposes, I'll throw you I'll show you the thrusting in a second. Chat, does anyone rob him? Give him light. Does anyone have inputs here? We're currently 1 for 1 for forgive him and rob him of his light. I wish we had a side of grace we could rest at first. I mean, there is a side of grace I can go rest at while we deliberate this decision. Again, it's interesting. Okay, I'll go show you the thrust, all right? I'll show you my thrusting technique. Let me just find something that's a good thrusting implement. That looks like a pretty good thrusting implement. That's all it does. It can only thrust. It's the ultimate thruster. Just gotta remember how to get back here nice and fast. I think the back section's actually the closest. All right, let's go thrust for scientific purposes. Are you ready? You ready? You ready to see it? What was it called? It was, shit. What was it called? That's the one. There you go. Very distinct. Flame Skewer. It's the second Mesmer flame skill I've seen. What is flame art? What actually does flame art do? It doesn't seem to scale anything. Fire scales strength, and terribly for faith, obviously. Flame art seems to scale exactly the same as whatever I've currently got on. Crazy statement. I'll show you. All right, Chatty, are you ready to see the thrusting? That's a serious thruster right there. You see that? Look at that. Look at that beast. I reckon I could thrust real good with this thing. Okay. All right, these are just the warm-up thrusts. Hang on. Just the warm-ups. You know, it's a slightly heavier thrust. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, we'll do the running thrust. What about the jumping thrust? All right. It's definitely a weapon of thrusting. Now for the main course. Shall we see what this flame skewer is like? It did say there's a follow-up on it. All right, let's do it. Yo, that's freaking sick. That's a pretty good thrust. You want to see it again? We'll do it again. That looks like it would do so much damage. That's some nice thrusting action. That'll get you 5 big booms. All I was reminded of was bird. How you doing, Joey? What's up? Chat, rate the thrust out of 10. Ready? What do you think? It's got a little bit of pizzazz on it. It's a very, like, upward thrust. I think Vlad the Impaler would be proud of that one. I think he'd be proud. I wonder if this weapon, it's not exactly upgraded. It's at 18, but it's kind of dope. The flame blast is awesome. Yeah, it is sick. Let's see how this guy takes it. He didn't take it. We need another test. We need a test subject that's not frail and brittle and looks like they're gonna fall over with a slight gust of wind. We need someone that can really take a thrusting. You know, we got to give it a test run. That guy couldn't take a thrusting. I understand, my thrusts are powerful. Solid 9. Alright. 8, 11. Oh, okay, not bad. Pretty good. I'll test my thrusts on the flaming man down there, you know? I shall thrust the flaming man good. For he is hot, and I have a hot weapon that thrusts well. We shall be hot together with this thrusting. Okay, I'll shut up now, sorry. I forgot we're live on TikTok as well. The TikTok algorithm's probably going to be like, what's happening here? I'm AI and I can't work out humor. You're just talking about thrusting. Banned. The amount of times I've been bopped by the TikTok bot for saying stupid crap. Because it's like, oh, this is sexual content. My guy, I'm just hitting someone with a lance, alright? Then they'll turn around and be like, but that's violent content. I'm playing Elden Ring, what do you want? Hi, Lucy. I'm thrusting people. Okay. I wonder if this guy is like semi-resistant to it. I feel like that wasn't hitting too hard. What kind of damage we got on this? 1300.
Saying gifted a tier 1 sub to Hallucinakin. They have given 486 gift subs in the channel.
Lucy, welcome back. Saying you're 14 gift subs away from 500. That's crazy. 1,521. I saw that violence. Hey, please don't report me to TikTok. How are you, Lucy? Saying thank you for gifting a sub to Lucy as well. All right, we got to go work out if we rob this guy of his life or if we forgive him. Hang on, there's someone else to thrust. 1 second. We did not reach. Pretty solid weapon, you know. It's actually not bad. The only problem with this weapon is it's probably not going to be great in boss fights because I'm just going to get hit every time I swing it. I'm going to get bopped. Ah, yes. I'm in favor of murdering this man. Anyone else? So I'm not in favor of murdering him. I'm in favor of removing grace from him. I don't exactly know what that means, but I might be outnumbered. Your chat's evil. Yes, they are. I think I'm inclined to,
I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
I gotta say, the voice actor is really good. It actually makes me feel bad about being bad. Tricorpse. Well, if you say so. You know, I was leaning that way already.
Marika, I implore thee, bestow, take not.
I'm gonna give you the Iris Evoculation, I guess. I don't know what this does. I think I rob you of your light. Oh.
I would not. Am I not pure? Defile thee, I would never. I ask, why wouldst thou think to purloin from me? Deignest thou not to look upon me? All this time, I held in my heart only thee.
Is that why he tried to kill me twice? Oh. I think he actually died. Oh. Well, now I kind of feel bad. What'd you give me? I don't feel bad anymore. So suddenly I don't feel bad anymore. Suddenly I feel like I was rewarded for being a bad person. I wonder what happens if you give him the other thing. I've been rewarded immediately for being horrible. That looks like a sick weapon. I mean, it is his weapon. A weighty piercing sword with a blade that undulates like fire. Queeling devoted all of his life to the crusade and remade his greatsword in the shape of a lance wielded by his liege, aspiring to become a second impaler. Well, I don't feel bad I don't feel bad about taking this guy out at all. He was trying to be a second Mesmer. Mesmer's horrible. Yeah, that hints that this guy was just trying to be horrible and he failed at being horrible and now I should feel bad for him. That's what that hints at. What are you? A heavy thrusting sword. Oh my god, that's sick. What a cool weapon. Wow, what an actually cool weapon. Okay, so it is actually just straight up a thrusting sword. It's just a heavy thrusting sword. I expected it to have some... I feel like when he used it, it had like swinging attacks, didn't it? Rewax, hey buddy, how are you? Now I kind of feel bad. It'd have really good ranges. Yeah, it does have some... I assume the backstep will be the... Nope, not a retreating. Does the two-hand attack combo have any, or is it all just... Seems to mostly just be all thrusts. Speaking of thrusts, he has something called the impaling thrust. That's not a bad-looking thrust either, you know? Thrusting weapons are kind of dumb. Yeah, especially when they're suddenly heavy thrusting weapons as well. It's kind of wild. Yeah, the TTS did not do well with your name, Lucy. What did I call you? Hallucinakin? I kind of dig this weapon. It looks like a... It's so much bigger than that. Okay, it's not that much bigger. It just looks way bigger. We also have this, which is the Bloody Hellas, which is also sick. What doesn't really make a lot of sense on this particular weapon there is the ornate, like the hilt. Look how annoying that is. Your wrist is like so locked. You're not doing anything with that handle. That's a nightmare. That's horrible. Not me actually sizing up fantasy weapons that clearly wouldn't do very well in real. I'm not gonna lie, getting stabbed with that thing would be absolutely the worst. If it managed to get you, that would suck. Ow. Okay. Back to hammer. Okay, we've done our first random side tangent. And that was finding Finite Queeling, apparently, in a prayer room, which I didn't know he'd be there, but I did know he would be back at the other place. Now, there is a slight mystery of how to get down here, but I think that might actually... Yeah, actually, I have no idea. Storehouse loft. I've been awake for 4 hours and I'm still tired. Also, Lucy, I saw you ring. Sorry, I hung up. Okay, so from the loft. This was the way I came up. All right, all right. Is there, by chance, somewhere I haven't got... Yeah, there is. Over there. How are there still... Wait, no, have I been there? Surely there's not still places in this massive tower I've not been. Surely, right? Right? I'm gonna go up real quick. I can't believe that there might actually be places I haven't been yet. Because this, I feel like this particular tower never ends. I'm always here and there's always something else. I feel like I watched a guy try and jump to this and he failed. Maybe I have been over there before. Did you find out who to give the irises of grace to? Yeah, I just gave a guy an iris evoculation. I just gave him. That's actually kind of the spot I need to go to. But the question is, can I make that jump? It's deceptive. I think it's further away than it looks. Chat, do you believe? Do you think I can make that? It looks deceptively far. I'm just saying. I feel like I watched a guy try and make this jump and he failed. And I said that I would learn from him. Maybe he was just a bad jumper. Maybe he just sucked. I think I've been down there though. That's the thing. I think I've been there. Maybe. There are 2 sets of elevators, right? Where does the other elevator over there go? Was that the initial elevator that I took up? That's death. I'm pretty sure yeah, I don't think I'll make it. Just my years of From Software bullshittery experience tell me that that's too far. They made you believe that you might be able to. But I did not believe. Wait, how did I get over there in the first place? I don't think you can get to that side from here. Shit. It's already dead. It's already dead, Fizz. Relax. I already killed the bat. Just pump the brakes, dude. How the hell did I get up over the other side? Wait, what? I think a bat just fell to its death, which is kind of funny considering it's a bat. Okay, so I'm pretty sure over there is the Storehouse 7th floor. Hey, Ron, what up? Dustin, thank you for the follow. How are you? Much appreciated. Everyone said don't do the jump. You're all responsible. I just want a hardcore parkour and 70-kilogram armor, because what could go wrong? Never mind, that's not the same spot. That's not the same spot at all. It's not even remotely close. Hey. Classic front flip. What kind of umbrella is that? It's a really ineffective one. Really good for bludgeoning people, but a really, 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 really ineffective. Chat, does anyone remember how to... Oh, no. Okay, bad news. I think that might actually be a pathway to somewhere. There's another elevator there. Have I taken that elevator? What? Yeah, that's the elevator I just went up and down then. I hate this building. I can't explain my hatred for this building. I hate this building. I don't know if there's an upgraded front flip on it. Ron, no, I do not know. I haven't finished the DLC, so please stop spoiling things. If I don't have it, if I'm not using it, it's probably because I don't have it. Dark chamber entrance. That's up pretty high. Wait. I think I remember how to. I think I remember how to get up there because we were looking for ages of how to get outside. Someone appraised my message. Hell yeah, I am funny. The ladder over there goes up to the area that lets me go outside. So let's do that, I guess. That's right. I haven't leveled up twice in ages. Holy shit. That feels weird. But yeah, I did work it out, Rewax. I killed them. Elden Ring, like. This was 2022's game of the year. 2023's game of the year. Years are blurring. This came out in 23, right? I don't know, all the years are blurring together, Jesus. It was 23, right? They're all blurring together. What the fuck, man? Check out this flip, though. Just get off. Guy had some good ass balance. Okay, now I'm pretty sure. By the way, chat, just letting you know, I ran around this building for like 2 days straight and I never saw this hole in the wall. Never saw it. And then I finally found it and a part of me died. But I did find the way outside. But it was very depressing. I'm just trying to work out where we are right now. Have we been over there? I can't get a lay of the land of this place, and it's driving me insane. Have we been over there? I'm pretty sure I have. It's like the level above. I don't know. My brain can't. This is the same fucking elevator I was on before. What am I doing with my life? You see what I mean? Yeah, I can't comprehend this fucking vertical labyrinth. It's bullshit. My brain just doesn't work. That being said, though, because I did come here, that definitely means I can get to the other side. I absolutely can. Because I've done it. Because you have to. Because this is the only way up here. I also see that item over there, and I feel like I need it. I might go back to Helldivers. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't actually done much of the new stuff. Considering there is an entire new faction now. I'm gonna dunk this bat. Got him. I need this item. I got so distracted by this 1 second. Great, thank you. I mean, I can't really complain. Which one were we trying to jump to before? Is it down there? Surely I've been down there before. Hang on, I can see on the other side. Have I been there? Yeah. I've definitely not been here before, wherever this is. Oh, come on. Have I been here? This looks so similar to the... I've definitely not been here. There's an elevator on the outside. Wait a minute! Holy shit, I just put it together. This is the elevator I initially saw. That I was looking for forever. Okay, who got that message out there like an absolute champion? Who did that? What does it say? Is it worth finding out? Okay, I've definitely never come from here before. This is a new spot. We've done it. I actually don't know where this goes. I have no idea. How is there still stuff in this stupid fucking tower that I haven't found? That means I haven't been over there either. This is absurd. I hate this place. Okay, I remember there's the Fire Knight up there. I remember that dude. He tries to... I gotta go up. Is there a ladder? There it is. All right. It's come a long way since release balancing-wise, so now everything is actually more or less viable. Oh, that's nice. I feel like they were definitely... I had to be careful of this dude. Hang on. I got a brain for a second. He'll try and knock me off. He's horrible. Will he come down? He won't. He's just going to sit up there and be annoying. No. Is there even anything here? Was there a purpose? Dude, stop. You know what the messed up thing about this? He's casting a spell that gets around everything and I can't target him and I can't see him. There's nothing here. This entire platform exists for no reason. Damn it. That's right. I think there's a relatively easy way down as long as I don't slip and fall to my death. Okay. Yep. We're good. Up we go. I am going to take the outside elevator. I was just clearing the inside first. Because it's just over there. So we'll do that. I just saw this other platform there that I haven't taken, so just going to make sure old mate doesn't blast me off again. That's not a fall that will kill. No, maybe it is. I'll take the ladder, fine. Fine. Chat, how many days have I been running around this stupid labyrinth? Like, does anyone have count? I feel like I've been in here for weeks. Okay, mystery elevator that goes downward somewhere. Let's find out where you go. This was the elevator I saw from the outside on the bridge over there. That bridge right there. This is what I initially came looking for and apparently never found, which is cooked. Wait, could this be the way down there? Oh, I think we accidentally just found the way down. Yo, sick. Oh. Mandy, you almost killed me. You almost did it. This is the fucking door. Yeah, this is the stupid ass door on the other side that doesn't open. I hate this door. Is there there's no lever for this door, even on the outside, though. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. So to speak. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Fine. You had already found that way down, you know. No, I haven't. I found this way down, the tree worship passage that goes in a tunnel underneath to this, but I haven't found the way up here. So this is all new, Rewax. What level am I? About 180, I think. Yeah, this is definitely new, Rewax. Alright, don't you laugh at me. Wicked. This is sick. Hell yeah. Alright. I don't know where we are, but we're right at the base of the Erd tree again, and it's so cool. We did kill the Skadu tree avatar. Shadowkeep Backgate. Alright. Done a lot of thrusting today, now we're in the Backgate. Things have been wild today. There seems to be a Church of Marika hidden back here. Interesting. Brolith, how you doing? What's up? It is my first playthrough of the DLC, yes. Skadu Tree Fragment checks out, yep. How are you, Lees, by the way? What's up? Let me touch this real fast. See if I have a Skadu upgrade. I feel like it's been a while. I do not. We're at 14 already. That feels like it's already so overkill with what I've been doing. So what's this place? The Skadu view. Ah. What the fuck? I feel like I've walked back into Sekiro again. My name is Gyobu Masataka. Yo, you look dope. Are you literally Gyobu? I swear to God this is Gyobu. Does it have the same attacks? Hold on. Sorry. Dude, he comes charging in like Gyobu. I swear he's got the same shit. That's amazing. He's just missing the complete speech. That's what he needs. Pain is what it is. Okay. I wasn't expecting a boss there. I wasn't ready for that. Let's give it a go. Give it a nice, solid, proper go. We'll just do 2 buffs. That should be enough. So, Rewax, you had a fun time with this guy? Oh, you can actually fight him on horseback. I kind of love that. I don't want to. Okay, get the fuck out of here. The fuck was that? You got a kick? Oh, dude. Don't go running. Okay, you're one of Radahn's dudes. You got the same. Okay, General Radahn Light. You need to fucking pump the brakes, buddy. Did the same spin shit as Radahn. Okay, yep. Mistime that a little bit. He has the same abusable shit as Gyobu, which is so fucking funny. It's so funny. Oh no. I got betrayed by this weapon's absolute trash R1 range. Oh, there we go. There we go. My build seems good. It's pretty solid. Remembrance of the Wild Boar Rider. I feel like I'm kind of like low-key shitting on a lot of the Remembrance bosses. I feel like I'm low-key beating them up, you know? Dude, him running up the wall doing that was fucking sick. That was so cool. Oh my god, I did not expect that. That's amazing. He like ran up and was like... he had really similar spots to abuse as a previous Sekiro boss. So I just treated him like that. And it seemed to have like remained in my brain of like where to sit. Then again, most mounted bosses have kind of like a similar spot to abuse, which is just kind of like on their back left or right hip. He didn't seem to have too many sweeping attacks to counter that, so he kind of just got beaten up. This guy's not fun on RL1. I can imagine. I had a really bad time with Radahn on RL1. Base game Radahn, because it seems like the DLC is leaning at bringing him back. At least that's what one of the NPCs have hinted. So I don't think we're done with General Radahn, which is unfortunate. As long as he isn't the size that he normally was, because I despise that fight. A lot of people like it. I did not. I couldn't see what the hell the camera wanted me to look at most of the time. Radahn, my beloved. Thrust, you madman, thrust. Which boss gave you the hardest time? In the DLC? Baal the Dread. Baal was the first Remembrance fight we did. I don't think you're supposed to do him first. But he was the first Remembrance fight we did, and we got dog-walked by that dragon. I just did no damage to the damn thing. Got absolutely dog-walked. Oh yeah, we got some stuff to read, some stuff to look at. Remembrance of the Wild Boar Rider. Both were as elder brothers to the lion, and both were cursed from birth. In spite of, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Mesmer's friend and the leader of his men. Interesting. Both were elder brothers to the lion. Wait, is that saying that Gaius is... No, it's saying he was his friend. Both were elder brothers to the lion, and both were cursed from birth. Interesting. I don't know who the both is hinting at. Both were as elder brothers to the lion. Were as, okay. Okay, so what this is insinuating that Mesmer and Gaius were like elder brothers to Radahn. Gaius was also Mesmer's friend and leader of his men. Alright, yeah. He was the general. The general got his ass kicked. Alright. How many Souls games have I played? All of them. All of them. Lees, thank you for the follow. The Souls series is my favorite game series. I've played Bloodborne, I've played Sekiro, I've done all the challenge runs. I haven't RL1'd all the way through this because, yeah. I don't know, I couldn't be bothered at the end of it. Yeah, I've level 1 and, yeah, the hardest thing I've done, I think, was level 1 Broken Sword Dark Souls 1, including DLC bosses. Manus was a long fight. What do we got? He's got a sword lance? Good old sword lance, huh? I didn't even get a glimpse of the weapon he was using. It's just a sword and a lance combined. Huh. Weapon once wielded by Commander Gaius, a combination of a great sword and lance. Weighty and capable of being brought to bear with great force, this armament shows its true potential when used astride a mount. Gaius himself was never without his boar. More thrusting. We can thrust and slash at the same time now. Skill, spinning gravity thrust. Oh, dude. Speaking of thrusting. A gravitational skill honed by the disciples of an alabaster lord. Uses gravitational power to hang in the air before rotating the body and charging forward. An additional input allows for follow-up attacks. Alabaster lords are like the dudes that come from the stars that look pretty human, that use all the gravity stuff. Also the same skill that Radahn does use during his fight. I guess that implies that Commander Gaius and Radahn studied under the same alabaster lord, which is kind of neat. And then we've got Blades of Stone. Gravity manipulation sorcery of Commander Gaius. Pulls blade-like clumps of rocks from the earth. Charged to form 3 successive clumps. Gaius and Radahn were good rivals in their youth, and this sorcery is a product of their friendly competition. Okay, yeah, so they were rivals in their youth, so they were definitely under the same Alabaster Lord that was teaching them the gravity stuff. I'm gonna get me the Sword Lance, because why not? Got any equipment? Any new... Ooh, we do. Gaius' gauntlets. Hey, nice. We actually have Gaius' stuff. That's sick. Oh my god, his art... 20?! Holy crap, that's heavy. Jonesy, thanks for the follow. Oh, God bless you. I'll see you in a sec. I had to do Godskin Duo and the other one the other day had me heavy rolling on RL1 because my chat hates me. That's... Yep. Fuck that. The black iron chest piece armor of Commander Gaius. That looks so stupid. Part of an armor set patterned after Fallen Seeds. Kind of looks like a pine cone. Gaius was the most senior disciple of the same Alabaster Lord who taught Radahn and Gaia gravitational technique. Who's Gaia? Has that name been mentioned anywhere else? Gaia? I don't remember that name ever being mentioned. I want to buy this armor set because it looks stupid. The black iron gauntlets of Commander Gaius, same description. Oh my god, his helmet looks dumb as fuck too. Same description. His legs got a different description, or they're all just gonna be the same. Am I blind? Where are his legs? Was he not wearing pants? This man wasn't wearing pants. What the f... Where... does he not have legs? Briar Greaves, Royal Knight Greaves, Rolanas, Malekiths, Veterans, Radahns. Where the hell is his pants? That's why he rides a... I love that mount was corrected to mountain bike. Yeah, I've never heard of Gaia either. Is that the first time Gaia has been mentioned? Taught Radahn and Gaia gravitational magic. I don't remember that name ever. All that comes up in Google about Gus is Commander Gaia. You mean Gaia? Interesting. That's just a whole new character they've pulled out of their arse that just references the relationship to Radahn, Gaius, and the nameless Alabaster Lord who taught them all. That's like a pretty big fucking deal, I feel. And it's just they pulled it out of nowhere. That's crazy. It's wild. I'd have to go check all my gravitational item stuff to see. Again, why does he not have... his armor doesn't have pants. It's so strange. Alright, let's see how chonksome this is. That's so chonksome. Oh my god, it's... Damn, boy. Damn, boy, I am rotund. I am rotund as fuck. What pants would even work with this, considering that... There are no pants that work with his armor set. Why would they do this? Why did they do it? What have they done, brother? Hey, Vivi, how you doing? I guess we'll rock as Gaius rocked. This is how Gaius was rolling apparently. Just mass upper body and no pants. Hell yeah, brother. God, this armor set is so thick. Is there any way we can, The Solitary Knight armor actually kind of looks cool. I won't lie. It's kind of cool. Is there any, This helmet looks so fucking stupid too. There's so many stupid armor sets in this game. I love it. Perfection. I'm eating my own hand. This is just so not scaled to the player at all. Ah, yes. That's the normal helmet for this set. I forgot about the veteran's helm. I kind of like the veteran's helm. I don't know if there are any other armors that really work with this either as well. Alright, back to what I was wearing, which I am kind of forgetting what I was wearing. I was wearing the Banished Knight stuff, that's right. And then just some of the veterans gear, I suppose. Where is the vet legs? There they are. Obviously wasn't wearing this helmet. That looks stupid. That looks stupid too. That looks even dumber. Incredible. Give me that. I see you play the overrated game again. The overrated game? I think it's perfectly rated, thank you. Shadowkeep main gate. So we were at the Shadowkeep, the Skadu view. Alright. So this isn't... Also, I wonder, why was the commander of Mesmer's army in a random back paddock on his boar? Like, what was he doing? I guess there's not really that much, like, you know, war going on right now, so... Fair enough. So this is, yeah, the Skadu view at the back. I've been trying to work out how to get down here for quite a while. I really don't know what to expect here. Imagine just being one of these goats, you know? You're just out here vibing next to the Skadu tree. Completely just so cool. You're just out here hanging out. No idea the hardships and the struggles that people have, you know, committed to going through just to get to whatever the hell this structure is. I mean, it's an 8 out of 10. People hype it to a 15 out of 10. If this is an 8 out of 10, what is a 10 out of 10 for you, Vivi? I bet you'll say fucking Nier, like an idiot. Don't get me wrong, Nier is good. This is definitely not an 8 out of 10. I would give it a 9 because I think it falls flat in comparison to other stuff in terms of From Software's typical storytelling. I don't think it's as solid. If there's actually anything like out here, or if it's just I get the feeling it's just this path, you know. Age of Empires 2. Age of Empires 2 took a long time to be like good. Which I'm kind of hoping, is it AoE 5? Is it the newest one? Is it AoE 4? AoE 4. Kind of hoping AoE 4 gets a bit of time to cook as well. We'll see. The thing is, Age of Empires and this, I can't compare. AoE is like an RTS game. They're just so different. I really just don't know what to expect here at all. It's like a giant kiln. I played Commander Keen. Nope. Commander Keen to me is a character from Baldur's Gate. No, not Baldur's Gate. D&D? Baldur's Gate? One of the two. I don't know. And she's not even referred to as Commander Keen. She's referred to as Nine-Eyed Keen, but magic things. What in the 7 circles of whatever is going on here? The Skadu Tree Chalice. There's a bunch of roots coming out of it. What are these? Are these all going to be Skadu Tree fragments? No shot. That's so many of them. All right. I guess we'll take all these Skadu Tree fragments. Is this just like, yeah, we had to reward people that like got here a bit too fast and didn't get all their Skadu Tree fragments, you know? We'll just make sure that they got enough just in case. It's just empty. The fuck? That's so weird. It's definitely the Skadu view. I was kind of hoping there'd be more here other than just this giant chalice. I mean, this giant chalice is obviously really important and would have like a good chunk of story to it, but there's nothing really rewarding here, you know? Should it be filled with soap or something? I was assuming it'd be filled with some offerings or something from the Skadu tree. Like, I don't know, like it collects the sap of Skadu tree and forms it into Skadu fragments or something, I don't know. Alas, it does not. Alright, well, that building was full of bunch of Skadu tree fragments that I didn't need. Excellent. Bless. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Rewax. It's just a fallen satellite dish. Yeah, it's just more credence to aliens in Elden Ring. I mean, there are literally fucking aliens in Elden Ring. The spirit of, the greater good. The grace. The Elden Ring, the Elden Beast, they're all aliens. They literally, it says in their text, they came from beyond the stars. Wow, look at me, finally got here. I did it. The end of the world. Incredible. Is it everything you ever wanted? No. No, it's not. There was a fat man on a boar who was not wearing any pants. And I killed him. And beyond him was an impressively large structure that reached to the sky. Underneath the shadow of a giant tree that reaches even further beyond. Some say it is the world itself. And what was I met with? Fucking nothing. Nothing but scraps and fragments of said tree that I've collected enough of already. I don't fucking need any. But hey, I got some. So that was kind of disappointing. Not even a t-shirt. I know, there's no souvenirs here or anything. It's crazy. I just came here, I killed a fat man on a boar. Speaking of, we got a new thrust to try. We've been sampling thrusts all night, so I guess we'll sample another thrust. What would it be under? Would it be under Great Spear or Great Sword? Because it's both. Crap, what did it look like? What did it look like? I forgot I actually fully upgraded just the Great Sword. Oh, here it is. It's a sword lance, and it's considered a heavy thrusting sword. Incredible, it has the exact same moveset. Give me that thrust. Oh, yeah, it's good shit. Does it have a follow-up attack? It totally looks like it should have a follow-up attack. I mean, it's cool, though. That might be one of the more impressive thrusts that we have found. Someone appraised another one of my messages. God, I'm so funny. I don't know what they're appraising, but... Oh, what's this? I have seen this seal. I have seen this seal many times. This certainly looks like a door that if it doesn't open, you're emoting in front of. This I don't want to read this message. This is just from software bullshit formula. If you want to get beyond here, you do some random emote. Are we going to cycle through fucking emotes to work out what it is? Yes, we are. Don't say anything, chat. Let me get my bopper back. There it is. Okay, so it is Mesmer on the left, the snake on the right, I believe. Or it's Mesmer wrapping around. And it's the rot on the left and Mikola on the right. Okay, what gestures do we have that relate? Oh, I see what this is implying. I think the stones on the bottom are Radahn. The rot on the left is Melania. The circle on the right, the symbol of order, I assume, is Mikola. And the entire ring, well, the serpent wrapping around the middle is Mesmer, and the entire ring is Marika. So I think this is showing the family. I mean, I don't know how. I guess Marika and what's the name of this? Okay, what do we have that relates to the family? Warm welcome, bravo, strength, jump for joy, triumphant delight, nod and thought, finger snap, polite bow, bow, may the best win, heartening cry, rallying cry, as you wish, my thanks, reverential bow. Wow. Hello, is this a challenge run? No, this is my first run of the DLC. My lord? My lord, may the door open, please. No. Oh, mother. Well, that could work. Oh, mother, please. Where did I get this gesture from? What do you want? I want this fucking door to open. That's what I want. The ring? All hail the fucking ring. Come on. Where is this? I don't recognize it. It is... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just a random... No, it's definitely not a random ornamental door. Are you fucking kidding me? It's absolutely not. This is in the boss arena of Commander Gaius. Alright, I am going to read this. What's it say? Gesturing required ahead. I don't want to know what gesture it is. Maybe it doesn't work with testing. Is it Oh Mother? Oh Mother makes a lot of fucking sense. Guess it's not Oh Mother. Alright, what gesture are you showing me? What the fuck? That's... Piece of shit. That is Oh Mother, isn't it? He's literally doing Oh Mother, the one that I thought would work. Why do you not work? Why do you not open for me? That's just a wall? It doesn't seem to be just a wall, though. It also, look, leads the other side. That seems to be the pathway through. Is there somewhere else you can use it? There's the church outside of Gaius's room. Use the Oh Mother near the statue of... Oh, okay. Oh, you might have spoiled it, but I guess I was going there slowly. That's probably why there were so many... Oh, wait. Have mercy for thy spirited away, shamans. Okay, this stone kind of... The stone kind of gives you away a little bit. Oh, mother. Open the fucking door. Oh, shit. Wait, I thought the door was over there. I didn't think the statue was the door. This game is ridiculous. This game is absurd. I mean, the game does give you the stone hint in front of it, to be fair. Oh, it's so pretty out here. Whoa. Is that a goddamn tree sentinel? No. No, not again. This is like perfect Limgrave PTSD flashback moment. You walk through the door, you're met with the world, you're like, yes. And there's a fucking goddamn tree sentinel there. Of course there is. Alright. Well, I must admit, it might have taken me a really long time to find that particular door. I was kind of on my way there. I must really thank that door out there in Gaius's arena that looks like it would be a door, but apparently is not a door. Okay, but it just existing there kind of helped me go the right way. I have so many Skadget. What is the max Skadgetry blessings? I feel like I'm so chunky and strong already that like I just dumpstered Commander Gaius with next to... I died once. Then I dumpstered the guy. Do I need more Skadget blessings? There are 4 of these statue puzzles in the base game. Yeah, I think we found most of them. Actually, I don't know, because the base game's been so long. That being said, I did find a rather major one, which was entirely lore complications, which was sick. Why are all the goats trying to beat me up right now? Guys. Okay. The hell did I do to deserve this shit? Alright? I didn't want violence. I was just walking past. Guys are assholes. Why is there a tree sentinel here is actually also a really valid and good question. I am an intruder, but I was just peacefully passing by. I don't see their name written on this particular rock, do you? I see no name written on no rock. Thanks for hanging out tonight, by the way, Vlad. It's good to have you. Do be careful on the spoilers and stuff, though. Just because we're trying to keep it as blind as possible. Slapping a bear's ass kills them. Yeah, if you're slapping them with a 60-kilogram heavy hammer. Words. Got there in the end. Another faith point, I guess. Don't know if I need it, but I'll take it. There was an incantation I couldn't use because it was 57, and ever since I've decided to put points into things again. Can I avoid slapping the bear with the giant hammer? Where am I from? Melbourne, Australia. Can I avoid also frying all of the goats? I would like to complain about the bullshit invisible wall there that decided fuck you today. It wasn't exactly an invisible wall, it was just the way my character just slid straight off. Yeah, thank goodness that these two random, these doors exist here. I wouldn't have found this area if it wasn't for these things. They're not even doors, they just look like it. And you're just sitting there doing an emote in front of it. I did a lot of damage. Hit 4,000 on the poor bear. Okay. I died for trying to be a good person. I tried not to kill all the goats. That's what got me killed. I was trying to avoid them. And then I fell off a cliff. You know what? Being a good person doesn't pay off. Mandy, thank you for the heart. Oh, not the goats again! Enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay. Fine, I'll just bludgeon you to death instead then. Give me a thin beast bones. You never know when I need to make arrows again. A beast liver. Didn't really want that. Thank you. What's going on in these woods? It's so beautiful, actually. It's just so... Look at that, juxtaposition of, the nice living forest surrounded by flower fields and petals falling. And then just the Skadju tree, this dark, twisted, forever bleeding mess. Look at it. It's beautiful. Can you play Fetty Wap on a JBL speaker? I will later. I promise. I'll do it in your honor. Metro, how's that sound? So what's up here on this nice little mountaintop? Another fucking bear, of course. Ah, 2 more fucking bears, of course. Can't believe you just watch your bear brother get struck down like that. You are no bear brethren of mine. Oh, and some sunflowers, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll do some sunflower collecting. I can speak, Jesus. Oh yeah, I just remembered the ancient ruins. Yeah, that's right. It was leading me this way. Okay, we have all that to do as well. The map that we got. The flowers feed on blood. Oh my god, Mandy. We thought it was a relaxing place here for once. Clearly not. Is this one, right? The ruins map too? Yeah, there's the bridge at the top. You can see the stuff. Yeah. I'm in the right spot. This is the DLC. Yeah, first time. A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Ymir the High Priest. Indicates another hallowed ruin, apart from the one shown on the first map. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore. Okay, alright. Oh yeah, I need to check on my TikTok if it decided to upload or if it is still on 1%. Still on 1%, okay. At what point will they fail? I guess I shall never upload a TikTok. Fine, I see how it is TikTok. Good evening, Panda. We're doing good. We're just getting battled by bears that just really want to throw hands. And I can't be bothered. I'm going to go for a slide. There is a suspicious amount of bears here. Last time I found a bunch of bears in a grove, there was a really big, angry bear. It was a boss bear. Except they were bigger than this. Do you want to remember the place to add emotes to the channel? Do you remember the place to add emotes? What do you mean? These bears kind of do have the red tinge of that giant bear that I killed. Oh, there's more of them. I'm getting uncomfortable with the amount of bears. I'm starting to think there might be another bear fight. Oh god, this hurt. Stop. Wow, boys. I like your little horns. They're very cute. A little front flip, why not? Currently out of energy. I love when they just stand up and get their ass beat. I got it. I know the perfect strategical martial maneuver here in this fight. My bear brain concocted it. I will stand up. I will make myself look like... How pretty is this area? It's just so pretty. There's the Skadu view altus over there. You've got the fight we were just in. Yep, checks out. You've got the Skadu tree itself within spitting range. Pretty area to mess some bears up, right? Yeah. I don't know what these bears ever did to me. I'm just out here trying to look around. The bears are taking offense to that. They're probably just really hungry. This is such like a genuinely pretty grove to have surprisingly nothing really in it other than bears. Of course there's bears. There's always bears. You know what is concerning me? There's a distinct theme with flower fields in FromSoft games. And that is, normally when there's flower fields around, you might be in to get your ass beat. You know? There's a lot of fights in flower fields. And every time there's a fight in a flower field, that's when alarm bells should be ringing in your brain because it's probably a really goddamn hard fight. If you don't believe me, German's in a flower field. Ishin's in a flower field. Melania's in a flower field. German's not that hard, but the other two, they're in flower fields. FromSoft loves flower fields and hard fights. It's just a thing they do. Sorry, guys, just coming through. Just please ignore the fact that I murdered half of your stuff. Ishun is hard. Yes, shut the fuck up, you elitist piece of shit. Of course he's hard. You can't sit there and say he isn't. You'd be the only person on the planet, and even then you'd be lying. Of course he's hard. Wait, is this another, like, underground, like, tomb area? No, it's not. It's not like the one that's, where is it? It's like way down here. Yeah, way down here, there's a hole that looks like this. You had more problems with Genichiro? Then you suck. Because he was nowhere near as hard. I'm doing good, Shin. How you doing? What's cracking? That's a boar, not a goat. Where'd that tree knight go? Sorry, tree sentinel. Where'd he go? Yeah, this area, again, is just so goddamn pretty. This might be, I don't know why, but one of my favorite places. It's oddly peaceful. I mean, ignore the giant, like, massive man over there on a horse. Ignore him. It's so peaceful. Oh, and all the bears. Ignore those too. So peaceful. You're hard, not gonna lie. Nice. Flower fields are ominous. Just look at the Wizard of Oz. Just look at the flowers. Flower fields are ominous for many, many reasons. There's two of you fucks. Of course there's two of you fucks. How are we fighting tree sentinels in this day and age? What's going on here? I think there's supposed to be a second one in this fight, except he's kind of all the way over there. Hasn't there already been a double tree sentinel fight? It totally has. Guess we're just doing this again. I'm sorry, man. I've practiced. Truly. I had to fight you at level 1. If I ever die to you, that's embarrassing. I'll find a way. Isn't that his, like, hoof thrust yet? Yeah, so I assume there's supposed to be 2 of them. And the other one is currently having a vacation. Blessing of Marika. Thanks. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Apparently it's not even worthy of popping up as a new item. So, you've seen them before. They're in the base game. Actually, I guess while we're at it, I haven't read The Blessing of Marika in a long time, so if you don't mind, where is it? That one. A special physic blessed by Marika, Queen of the Erd Tree. Completely restores HP and heals all ailments. Marika once created several of these physics for Mesmer's sake, but never again. Oh, that's the first one I've got. Unless this, like, randomly mentioned Mesmer before the DLC, which would have been sick. I wonder if there were any hints about Mesmer before the DLC. Do you reckon there were? Surely there would have been. They love doing that. You know what else? Speaking of Sekiro, by the way, like, going back to that, I'm just amazed there hasn't been a follow-up. Because it's just so much. Like, there's like Tomoe and stuff. Apparently, I don't know how accurate this is, but apparently Melania's boss fight is what Tomoe was supposed to be in Sekiro. And I can kind of buy it, because I can totally believe it's a very Sekiro-like fight. Like, imagine all of those like windfowl slashes being parried. That would be sick. It'd be so cool. Melania is Tomoe. I think that's only speculation. I don't think it was confirmed or has been confirmed. That being said, I wouldn't be surprised. It does feel like a Sekiro fight in all the good ways. It would be so good to get a follow-up, because it's just so, like, the whole, like, we need to venture to the west thing, or is it the east thing? It never got, like, a resolution. Ooh, there's a shack. Ooh. 'Cause, 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 'cause a look around these hills real fast. Oh, this is the way to the shack. Wait, it's a village. This looks very similar to the pottery village. Chat, this area has no business being this pretty. It's insane. Shaman village. Is that a small Erd tree? Look at the glow on it. This area is just so pretty. I'm actually concerned there's a boss here now, and if there is a boss. Look at the birds and everything. Bruh. This might be my favorite area in FromSoft just for like how peaceful it is, how pretty it is. It's so gorgeous. It's not really trying to be overly pretty either. It's just quaint. It's peaceful. I like it. Hey Pat, thanks for the follow. How pretty is this place? So what is this? I genuinely, like the glow it's giving off implies that it is a small Erd tree. I mean, it is possible that people came here and planted an Erd tree. What's stopping you from planting a small Erd tree in the shadow of the Erd tree? Minor Erd tree, yeah. Yeah, it literally is. I wonder what the fuck would happen if you just let this grow here. Most visually beautiful game of all time. I wouldn't go that far. I think it is genuinely beautiful. I don't know if it's the most visually beautiful. It does have some jaw-dropping fantasy vistas though, right? Yeah, what the hell is the implication of this? Like, what happens if you let this tree grow here? Like, will the Skadu tree, like, parasitically take it over? Because the roots of that tree would go far and wide. Or would this... Because the Erd tree itself is a parasite, notedly. I wonder if it would take over the Skadu tree. What would even happen if the Skadu tree no longer had... Well, the Erd tree no longer had its shadow that is the Skadu tree. I guess, to be fair, at this point, the Erd tree is actually on fucking fire, so... Yeah. It's kind of on fire. Secret incantation of Queen Marika. Whoa, what is the implication of that? The fact that Queen Marika has an incantation sitting here? Only the kindness of gold without order. Create a small illusionary Erd tree that continuously restores the HP of nearby allies. Marika bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. You know, it was said that Marika did come from beyond the lands between. Is this implying that she came from the lands of shadow? I always thought it was implying that she came from, like, Noxtella, you know, the ancient cities down below. Because it does mention in the Newman rune and the Newman character creator that they are as the same stock as Marika. Lunateer Field's way more beautiful. I guess the difference is this game is open world. Yeah, I mean, dude, the vistas that this shit, it's so pretty, Pat. So pretty. How are you, by the way, Kadizzle? Good to see you. This is visually one of my favorite games. I don't know, From Software never really try super hard to make everything super pretty. Like, I feel like this is the same engine that, like, Dark Souls fucking 3 was running on, right? Like, the fidelity is much the same, but Jesus Christ, do they just make brilliant and really just immaculately pretty landscapes. Like right now, everything's a little bit covered in fog because it's kind of a shit time of the day. But hey, I wonder if this was Marika's village, because that's a crazy implication if it was. Or did someone just plant a minor Erd tree here and just have the incantation of Marika? Who knows? I mean, it was, what was it? Personal? I'm going to say unique? Secret incantation. Yeah, that would imply that only Marika would know it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't exactly know the lore of this village then. It's heavily implying that Marika came from here. It's quite the humble start to end up being the vessel for a god. But that's also interesting because that would mean that the Skadu tree wasn't here all of the time. Actually, that's just a fact. So I wonder if this used to be the shadow of the primordial crucible rather than... Because it's heavily hinted that the primordial crucible was a tree. Because the tree sentinels and... yeah, but it's interesting because if this is the shadow of the Erd tree, once upon a time, perhaps it was the shadow of the crucible, is what I'm getting at. In which case... Yeah, what the fuck? What was it like before? Like, when Marika took over on the outside, did the shadow of the Erd tree, like the Skadu tree, did it mimic the outside changes? Like, there's so many questions to ask in this game. It's so cool. So cool. Just hay bales still here and shit. I wonder how long it's been since anyone was here. It did specifically say, oh, there's an item. Hang on. We might learn a little bit more about this. Okay, wait. Is this a corpse or a statue? It looks very much a corpse and not a statue. And it also just creepily looks like Marika. A golden braid? Okay, what? A braid of golden hair cut loose. Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. Boosts holy damage by the utmost. What was her prayer? Her wish? Her confession? There is no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. It's confirmed that this is her home then. This all but confirms this was her home. And this also implies that she never returned home again, but this implies that she did return home again. Because this would have been before she set off to become Queen Marika, to become the vessel for the Erd Tree. And this is after, because the Erd Tree... I mean, I guess the Erd Tree parasitically could have taken over well before Marika. My headcanon is that some people, Marika and so, play PNP and the fingers are the GM. That's fucking stupid. So I guess this was the grandmother? Is that a talisman, by the way? Yeah, it is just a talisman. Okay, interesting. Boosts holy damage by the utmost. Jeez. Okay, so Marika was born in and lived in a village underneath the shadow of what I assume would have been the Erd Tree or would have been the Crucible long ago. I don't know. God, the implications are so interesting, though. She at one point left and never returned, and also it's hinted that she did return because she left her secret incantation there. Man, there's more fingers down there. Just so many questions that I have now, it's crazy. It's crazy, oh my god. Can I find my way down here? I can, okay. Unsure why this little spot would exist other than just to exist, just to be a bit of... If there was a secret cave down here, I would have lost it. I mean, huh? More Marika lore just hidden in a cheeky little cave down here. I wonder if you can get in the tip top of that church. Clearly you can get down there because someone's left a message, which is so interesting. People get messages in this game in the most random fucking spots. They do a good job at it. Okay, you know what? I'm invested now. I guess we're going down. We're invested. The fuck is this? Why? down ahead. Did this guy go for it? Please tell me you went for that spire. I'm just disappointed in you. I'm just disappointed, dude. The hell? Did we ever get into the top of this tower? Or is this a really weird, strange way of getting into the top of this tower? Sword fight. Proper. How are you? That guy can see me and I can see him. I don't know. What are you thinking, dude? The hell was that sword? That was crazy. Oh yeah, there is a platform down there. Well, let's give it a go. Oh no, no, fucking piece of shit. I hit the little bit of the roof and it just went straight off. All I needed to do was not hit the fucking roof, which implies that I just don't need to jump. Why did I jump? Why did I do it? Alright, run it back. We'll try it again. I genuinely don't know if I got to the top of that tower or not. I probably have. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I did. I really don't know why this exists. Try and avoid that second night. I guess it makes sense. I see why the tree sentinels are here now. They're guarding what was once Marika's home. Marika probably tasked them to come here, I guess, and protect what is the Shaman village. The interesting implication there is Shaman. What other builds did you try? Oh, so many in this playthrough. So many. At one point we were Arcane. At one point we were Dex. At one point we were a semi-full bleed build. At one point I was like twin daggers. At one point I was nothing but pure holy. Nothing, holy damage only. And that was really terrible. I remember stopping doing that when we got to Malekith. Because the last couple fights of the base game just have insane amounts of holy resistance. So I was hitting Malekith for like 20. It was crazy. But yeah, we've done plenty. I am somewhat tempted to change up the weapon, but also this is like the old faithful, you know? This has been the weapon of this run. And it's just heavy enough that having a second weapon makes me fat roll. I don't know why I'm back doing this. I don't know what I expect to happen. But this being here is so strange because this is like you'd never do it in this order ever. Oh shit, that actually is. Oh my god, wait, this is. Is this the sister of... Okay, I didn't expect this. Hang on. It's wearing the sword hand of the knight armor, right? Right? Could this be the sister of... I don't know her name. She's in the church. It was implied that she was very nice and she was the good of the two sisters. It's a puppet? Okay, that makes me more concerned. A puppet? We haven't seen puppets for a long time. There have been a lot of links to Carrier. I didn't expect a puppet to be one of them. A puppet of Anna. Okay, did Count Ymir turn Anna into a puppet? Can I get down there? I feel like I'll die to that. That's really fucking high. Oh. Never mind, I didn't die to it. Okay, holy shit, I did not expect this tower to be a whole thing. That's crazy. Spell Mechanist Spell Bearing. Dude. This game continues to blow my fucking mind. Offer to the Twin Maiden Husk for access to new items. Bell Bearing of Spell Mechanist Rabath. Rabath's Great Bolt. I don't know who Rabath is. Is Rabath perhaps the one that turned Anna into a puppet? Someone turned Anna into a puppet The fact that this was above here the whole time and I had no idea is crazy. Okay, I need to go back here. And I'm going to have a chat to Yolan because I think we just found her sister, I assume, turned into a puppet. So see if she has anything to say about that. At least I think it's her sister. It is a sword hand. Wait, Count Ymir is gone. I am finding a disturbing amount of things that I don't know if you would supposed to find on first playthroughs, but I just keep, holy shit, okay. Let's do the first thing first. I'm going to have a chat to Yulan, who might be a little bit concerned that I'm poking around. Boydabao, how you doing?
How did Count Ymir reward you with that?
With what?
Then I see you have gained his trust, and therefore mine. I am Yolan. The night is yours now to wield.
What did he give me? He gave me... Shit, what did he give me? He gave me the map, right? But he gave me something with the map. That. Beloved Stardust. Shortens casting speed for sorceries and incantations by the utmost. Count Ymir was known for his recitations, the recanting basically. One need only envision the romance of the stars above with adoration for stardust in one's heart to become a great sorcerer. Do so, and you will know love. I don't know if I want to go down in there or continue on with what Ymir wanted me to do.
Get the wrong idea. We are neither friends nor confidants.
Okay.
I am merely honoring Count Ymir's wishes.
Okay.
Enough of you. Enough of you.
Okay, so I can't seem to tell her about Anna. I don't know if there's any relation. I think there is. I mean, Anna's corpse puppet is just like... No jumping ahead. Yeah, you're right. That's fucking deep. What the hell is beneath this church then? I don't know if I want to do this before I go to the other place. This is fucking crazy, though. This is just under the church. This is why they built the church here, I guess. Hey, Cannon, how you doing? Okay, I think I'm gonna come back to this, I think. I feel like the ordering would have you go up over there to the place that he told you to go and then come back here. Are those fingers? They are, yeah. There's another location with fingers that we haven't gone to, which is up here. So, the Hinterland. The Hinterland is so pretty. Wow, what an absolute ride, dude. That's crazy. What a ride. We are... Holy crap, man. We found Marika's birthplace, assumedly. At least where Marika lived and ventured out from. We found Anna's puppet. No, we've never met Anna. It has been talked about a few times. So much stuff just happened. Jeez. Count Ymir. We found the church is built on a whole thing. That's crazy. The amount of stuff I just randomly found. Wow. Going down the mountain into that tower was an unexpected adventure. Oh, that was the sweep. Ah. Oh, you're doing considerably better than the other tree knight. He didn't even fucking hit me. Yeah, that hurt. Fair enough. Well played. Okay, that was a different attack. Completely misread that shit. Uh-oh. That's the attack I thought it was. It was not that one. Alright, gotcha. Tree Sentinels. Still kind of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Yeah, so that first guy having... Yeah, they both have a Blessing of Marika. Okay. Definitely implies that Marika sent them both here to guard over her hometown and what remained of the shamans. It seems that she herself also reappeared here at some point because she left her secret incantation, which is super interesting. See, God, I'm so curious about the lore of this village. I'd have to do like a deep dive of all the crap that I... It's just so hard though. I've been playing this game like over such a long period of time. It's like, damn. I mean, as per always, I think at the end I'll probably end up watching a Vati Vidya video because it's interesting. But I guess the thing is, what people like don't get is Vati is drawing from speculation and from the community. It's not like this is fact. This is Vati's interpretation based off everything he has, which is a lot of stuff, and it's always interesting. But that's the beauty of these games. A lot of the storytelling is interpretive. It's much like real history. You have all these recounts, but these recounts have biases, and you know whose perspective is this from. So you gotta go back and you got to examine the biases and who hates who and who likes who and what bits of history you know and what bits of history you don't know, and then you got to fill in the blanks. Like that's just what historians do nowadays, which is so fucking cool. That's why I've always loved the storytelling of these particular games, because it's kind of like you are a very violent historian, and some of the things are still alive. But yeah, it's just like even looking at our own history in real life, it's like a lot of the recounts of prominent and popular events that people believe were written by guys that were writing 700 years after the fact. Like, I hit one of them. I hit one of them. I'll go again. Got at least 2 that time. I hate these bugs, dude. I don't know why they ever made these fucking things. They're so annoying. I see a turtle. Was this the spot we were looking at from... Yeah, it is the spot we were looking at from over there. There's this vast outcrop down here that we... I couldn't see anything special to it, but we'll go have a look. There's turtles here, and that is worth enough. Chat, is this dog? Is this dog, chat? It has hair. It has 4 legs. I believe it is dog. It is slow dog. Slow hard dog. Let us go look at this random rock outcrop. More bugs, great. I like the other bit of this, what is this place called? The Hinterland. The other bit of the Hinterland is a bit nicer. Also, I've just realized the whole, like, the Fingers cities, the ancient cities being nearby Marika's original village is also super interesting. Obviously, the Fingers are... They're not the messengers of the outer gods. Sorry, the Grace, I should say. They're like the voice of the Grace. So it's super interesting implications all around that this is here. I've seen enough of those craters to know exactly what's going to be in that. It's going to be one of those big-ass beast things in there, isn't there? Why did I jump so early? Holy crap. Hang on, run it back. It's definitely one of those big beast bastards. Oh, look at that. Look at a glowing crater. Oh, yeah. So now there's like so many links between the Alabaster Lord's space, the Greater Will. There's just links everywhere now. It's wild. I feel like after this area, the only thing really left to do is fight Mesmer. And then after that, it seems to be head towards the ceiling tree, which I kind of forgot where that is, not gonna lie. I think it's at the church where we fought Romania, the Saint of the Bud. And then we have to burn that, and I believe that will burn away the protection, and then we can go into what is this, the weird thorn obscured tower. I can't speak words. There are so many of these guys and they're all asleep. There are so many of them though. I'm gonna do my best not to wake them because they'd listen to them. Hey Dave, what's up? Oh my god, listen to them. So creepy. These guys are annoying. Oh, they're all asleep at least. For now. They're like the weird Xeno thumb things. Finger things, I should say. They've only been in finger locations. Actually, we do have a name for them. The shards that we picked up from way back when. Yeah. Was it these? No. Similar to this item though, wasn't it? Nailstone? Beast horn? Maybe it was a spell. Oh, it was this. A record of crafting techniques. Sublime. Shattered his mind. Determined student of the finger ruins. I don't know. Something mentioned them. They had a name. Damn it. Demoner! How you doing, dude? Nice room. Thank you. It's my living room. But thank you. How are you? Thanks for coming in, Dave. Absolute pleasure. Pleasure. I don't know why I can't speak tonight. So if I just start saying words that don't exist, don't worry about it. It's one way to deal with them. Okay, there are hands here, which not surprised. Just gotta make sure I don't wake up all the assholes outside, because that would be bad. There is a lot of them. And we found our way yet again into another one of these weird finger ruin places. All right, Side of Grace over there. There's the crater over there. I didn't even notice this crater. Yep, shit. Alright, so there's a good chance that there are 2 bosses, maybe, on this plateau. Maybe. It's going good, Demon. It's going good. It's good to see you again. How was your stream the other night? How are you finding Elden Ring so far? It looks green screen? My room? Looks green screen? Really? I'll take that as a great compliment. Thank you. It's just lights. That's all it is. But I'll take it. I've never had someone say my background looks green screen. It just, like, this is just a wall. There's a plant over here. That's just a TV. I normally put a fireplace on it. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that'll make it look real. Oh, wait, you guys are... Right, you guys are probably on the vertical feed, so you can't see shit. It's not a green screen. I don't have that much effort. If I was gonna fake a green screen, I'd be sitting in like a castle or some shit. I'm loving the game. One thing that gets annoying is I like to hoard my runes and then I die and lose 30,000. Oh, just don't fucking hoard your runes. Just spend them. Stop being a hoarder. You're just punishing yourself. Excuse me while I turn on a fireplace in the background that you might be able to see. Alright, bud, we heard you the first time. The fuck? You're so sassy. Why are you so sassy? Did I even repeat anything? Fireplace, yay. There you go. The fireplace is on now. You're happy. But yeah, you've picked an interesting route to start your game, Demon. That's all I'll say with your playthrough. You've picked an interesting way to go. Yeah, okay. It's definitely one of those. I mean, it could be an Alabaster Lord. It could. They've been talking a lot about Alabaster Lords recently. Could be a beast. Could be various things. Let's fuck around and find out, I guess. Chuck on the Dragon Bolt. The link to YouTube on your about page is broken. Ah, thank you, Shooty. I will. I'll fix that. What is a? Can you copy paste the link if possible? It's another Falling Star beast. Ah, not again. Good dodge, me. Ah, brilliant dodge. Ah, fuck. I'll dodge one day, trust me. He dodged me. I hate that there's a shit ton of annoying rocks here. Are you kidding? Alright, fair enough. I expected him to go down before flying at me, but yeah, I was wrong. Kind of get my ass beat. Just gonna heal because he's stopped. Hey Riley, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, this is very much. It's just a fight we've seen in the base game that has repeated itself, which is not particularly interesting unless there's more to it. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, the base game one did this as well, right? I'm trying to work out if there's anything special to this particular one, or it just happened to land here. Nice tail swipe, well done. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, never mind. I don't remember it very well. That retreating tail swipe's kind of cheeky, I won't lie. We're now against the gold version of this bastard. The gold version of this bastard? Gold version of this. God, he really has some hang time there, doesn't he? I don't remember a gold version of this guy. I feel like I'm just using the same attack over and over again. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a repeat boss. Oh, it gave me something at least. A gravitational missile. I got pulled into the trap from the chest and then got sent underground with these dumbass insects, and there's a boss like this in there. Oh, wow, you really just picked the worst spot. Jesus. Yo, chill, I'm gonna sub. Oh, thank you, Riley. Thank you very much. Hopefully I'll see you around in more live streams. If you're over on YouTube, I should be live there. If you're on Twitch, I'm live there too. I've currently got a video in the works. It's just so big. So you know how I make a TikTok about one game and that's TikTok done, ship it. I've basically made 50 TikToks. It's just I'm just covering 50 indie games again. I currently have a video up on YouTube that is 50 indie games that you got to play. Basically, very simple premise, but it's got nearly 1 million views. And it's like a 40-minute long video. So I thought, hey, I'll make part 2. And I forgot, A, it takes a long time to play a lot of games, and B, oh my god, does it take a long time to write 50 scripts, essentially. But hey, it's done. So we'll see how that goes. It's made of gold instead of silver. Yeah, I remember the one now. Yeah, you've gone into hell, demon. I don't know how to put it. You've gone into hell. Good luck. That's so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Can you try Astroneers? I know Astroneers. I love Astroneers. I think I've talked about Astroneers on YouTube a few times. I played Astroneers with a bunch of friends back in... God, it feels like it was like 2016, but it wasn't. In 2018. Love Astroneers. Great game. My only complaint about Astroneers is it's too expensive. My only complaint. It probably goes on sale every now and then, but it should be, you know, just my humble opinion. When you're playing co-op games and you'd need like 4 people, trying to convince 3 different people to buy a game, your buy-in price for your group is now like $200. That's crazy. Yes, each individual person is paying $50, but what the fuck is this? This is the last fucking parade I want to see. This is horrible. I just... No. Is it just a mother hand leading her younglings? They all deserve to die. Got a mount. I have a mount. I do indeed have a mount. This is cursed. I'm starting to think I might make a dash down deeper into the ruins just while these guys are all... I know the large hands are about as fast as my mount, which is great. Are you coming up here? Don't do that. You know, the thing that concerns me is all of these hands are severed, right? They're severed, so what were they severed off? And it's hard to argue that it's a hand field trip. True, I'll leave them alone. They're just having a field trip. It's a cute family outing. All right, fine. Are these the forgotten kids that they don't care about? What's going on over there? Did the field trip just abandon a couple of the kids? It's fucked up. Is there an easy way? It's quite a handful. Yes, it is. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be an easy way. Survival of the fingest. So dumb. Alright, well, we're in the finger ruins. We avoided killing the entire family of hands. You're welcome. I went pacifist. I don't have to go pacifist. I have lightning. The visibility down here is pretty terrible. Starting to think all these hands are just blazing up down here. Goddamn. Snoop Dogg down here. Snoop. I found the D.O. Double G's den, frankly. It's so... so smoky down here. I assume it's always this smoky, unfortunately. I'd really like to be able to see what's going on down here, but hey, don't worry about it. Get obscured by some fog instead. We just got to note that there's some giant, disgusting hands in the fog as well. He's busy blowing smoke up Trump's ass. Is he actually? Oh my god, did my guy Snoop change teams? What the fuck happened? Not like this. I will murder the son, I will anger the mother. I will flip on the mother. I will beat the mother's meat. Exposed meat in the back. contextual sentences that sound mildly insane. This is another one. Yeah, another one. Nah. Only if I could remember what all of these things gave me. Remembrance of the Twin Moon Knight. Metyr gives me a... It's interesting that it's only select remembrances. Actually, this probably is all of the remembrances that I don't remember. Wild Boar Rider, the Shadow Sunflower. The Shadow Sunflower actually looks terrifying there. It just looks so stupid in-game. Okay, so there's another remembrance shrine. I'm not exactly sure what to call those, but... The rolling goats still might be one of my favorite things. Did you miss all that? He performed at the inauguration. Damn, did he? Damn. I did miss all that. I see the fingernail. Chat, do you see the fingernails there? You see them? Look at these bear... They're just bear traps. Except the giant sentient hands waiting under the soil for you to... that's so gross. Ugh. I hate these finger cities. I hate it here. There's another whole area down there? Are you... Damn, look at all those guys, though. Has anyone got Peeves emote of those? So, this Finger City is kind of similar to the previous Finger City. Kinda. Not quite. It actually has grass, this one. I get the feeling there's not like a ton down here, but what we do want to ring is a bell, so there's probably a bell somewhere. The random pockets of mist. Finger Ruins of Deo. The fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? Are you on the rock above me? I'm gonna beat your ass. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm gonna get my ass beat. These sniper paralysis spells out of nowhere. That's wild. Hey, S, what's up? Who the hell else? Who threw that sniper paralysis spell? Who did that? Are you fucking kidding me? You're like hundreds of meters away. How did you even get aggroed? Jeez. All right. Don't let them finger you. I'll try. I'll try. Seems to be tough, though. I don't exactly know what I'm looking for around here. There is the path off to the left that goes down back around to the coast. I am intrigued in the leftward path, so... I gotta go down deeper, and then we'll take that left. And then I'm gonna assume, for my sanity's sake, yes, thank you for the 3 TikToks, that the rest of this city is probably empty apart from the bell in the middle, because that was what the other one was. But maybe, just maybe, I'm wrong. Also, these creepy finger dudes have evolved to be poisonous this time, apparently. I am curious what's up with this little area down here, though. It seems to be away from the finger runes. I mean, these guys are still down here, though. Ow. These guys look like they belong in Bloodborne, though, and the fact that they're tied to the stars again is just so So strange. Such an overarching thing that From Software likes to do. They love their stars and weird shit that accompanies them. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's down here, unless there's like a jail down here. These guys are normally like kind of around jails and stuff. Or it's just a bunch of the long boys just hanging out down here, doing their thing, you know? Whatever their thing is that they do. Look at them all. It's just so funny. I love their faces. Look at them. What are y'all doing down here, you know? What's going on? This strange party. Surely they didn't make this entire area just to put some of these guys down here like that. Actually, on second thought, that feels exactly what they would do. Just a little area chilling down here. The whole pathway to it doesn't need to be here at all. But it is here. And what has it got? Not much, just some lanky blue boys. This is a cave or something here. Nope, just random shit. Love it. It's so strange. Why? Oh my god, my light reacting off these, off the smoke. Smoke is so thick. This is something hidden down here, or just hidden by the smoke that I can't see. Okay, this is a very random side path with not much, but hey, can't expect something everywhere, right? I'm so curious with Anna's puppet that we found. Wonder if there's anything we can do with it. I'm good, Snaky Bakey. How are you? I love your name. It's so good to say, Snaky Bakey. It rhymes. I love rhymes. I'm 6. Never got over how good rhyming is. Alright, back into the finger runes of Deho. What were the other finger runes called? They were... not Raho. Rahal. That was the old capital. I want to look at my map, but the weird finger aliens... not about that life. They want me dead. I wonder how long these weird alien entities have just been here. I think I'm just going to ride to the middle and do the bell thing because I don't think there's much else going on here. Could be fucking wrong though. But I'm going to ring the bell and then we're going to go back to the church. Unless this bell actually does something. In that case, we got baited. Kind of looks like a really large gate over there actually. Let us put my face in this bell and give it a blow. Cerulean Seed Talisman. +1. A cerulean-colored talisman patterned after an Erd tree seed greatly boosts FP restoration from the flask of cerulean tears. The Erd tree seed of this talisman was presumed to be an object of myth. This age-old artifact also depicts the 2 fingers, perhaps harking back to the birth of the Erd tree. Yeah, so the fingers definitely seem to have their lineage. They are heavily connected to the Erd tree because they are the voice of the greater will, and the greater will is the Erd tree, essentially. The finger ruins of Deho. Then you've got the other ones. Raya. Okay. Let's go back now to here. It says Count Ymir is here. Count Ymir was not there though. He yeah. He has an interesting dungeon beneath his seat. Wait, he's back on his chair again. Surely he must know that I know the thing underneath though. He went to the toilet. He moved his throne back and sat back down on it. I wonder if that was like a limited event option that I could go down there and do something. I hope I can go back down there.
I've no interest in companionship.
Okay.
But I must admit, Count Ymir did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order.
Oh, you actually want to be friends? Why?
Ymir is a shining star.
Is he?
In our eyes, the only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night.
So intriguing. Also, her fucking katana is literally a blade of shadow. How cool is that?
I've spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count Ymir.
I feel like I'm probably going to kill Count Ymir soon, but we'll see. Be on your way. God, I really just want to tell her about Anna, who is at most her sister and at least an order of her knight, because she was turned into a puppet by someone.
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence.
You...
Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
May I join them? A third one? Yeah, this is the ruins underneath the castle. Oh, I am very aware that they are there. I found them on accident. Yeah, right underneath the church. Indicates a third and final hallowed ruin, distinct from those shown on the first two maps. May you join the glimmering stars above. He's trying to feed me to the fingers, man. I've been telling you the whole time. You want that katana? It's so cool. It's so cool. Hey, MP, how are you? Hello from Bangladesh. Good day from Australia. Sorry, I should say g'day. My apologies.
Oh, yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come.
Ask about the nature of the world. Yeah, sure.
I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Earth Tree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective. Unhinged from the start. Marika herself. And the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse.
Interesting. So it's basically saying that not all of the fingers have the same will. Saying the roots that guide... so the fingers that guided Marika were rotten, basically. Interesting. Run before he shits himself. It's fine. Ask about Mikola.
Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother.
Interesting. Lords, it's Elden Ring Ruda. Also, hi, what's up?
Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start. Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged.
Their mother?
The fingers are but unripe children. Victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady.
Oh, that's kind of concerning.
May you join the glimmering stars above.
That's rather concerning. So he's saying that the fingers that guided Marika were wrong. Marika was wrong. And much like Mikola, the progeny of Marika, that the fingers that guided Marika were wrong and insinuated that they're progenies of something else. Which seems to be whatever births the fingers. So a mother of fingers, if that's a thing, which is strange. What do you know, Ymir? Fuck you. Hey, Ymir seems fine. He seems alright. Oh, he's disappeared again. He's trying to feed me to whatever the hell's underneath his basement, though. Clearly, it's kind of creepy. Man, what up? How you doing? I wonder if you have any new dialogue. Where does Ymir go, though? He leaves his throne, and where does he go? He just disappears and lets me walk up and press his little button. He's just sitting on the entrance to what is this underground temple, which is creepy as fuck. I really don't know what to expect down here. I don't know if we have time to do it tonight though, because it is just about to be midnight. So that's a big ass ladder down. Yeah, it's a third. The finger ruins of Metyr, just underneath. Everything's a bit distorted. That's kind of creepy. Look at it. What a wildly interesting... that roof is so high. Ah. Anna? You're alive? I found your puppet. Someone fucking with your spirit? Like, what's going on here? I love that I just jumped over her attack. That was fucking sick. Oh, your weapon's dope. Looks like it's made of shadow as well. That was the most disrespectful dodge of all time. I won't heal if you don't heal. Hey, I didn't heal. You didn't heal. Those weapons were sick, by the way. What the hell were they? Claws of Night. Okay, so the fact that Anna invaded me as a red spirit makes me believe that she's trying to stop whatever's happening here, and would also make me believe that more than likely, probably, just gonna say Anna might have died because of Ymir. I wonder if, what's her name? I forget her name. What's her name up there? Shadow Katana lady. I wonder if she knows. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulate gravitational forces. Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies before finally exploding. Charging extends the reach of each projectile and the number of inward pulls. Said to have originated in the lightless dark far beyond, the home of the falling star beasts. Wild. Corvian-ass weapons. Yeah, they really are. Claws of a bottomless black from which no light can escape. Wielded by Anna, Sword Hand of the Night. Engraved with a smith script, enabling strong attacks to launch all 3 claws at a target. The blades are only semi-corporeal and cannot be fully guarded against. Oh, that sounds sick. They're only semi-corporeal? So they're literally weapons of shadow. Oh yeah, they literally, that's dope. Look how they reappear. So cool. The heavy attack lets you throw them. Nice. Okay, so yeah, and Anna trying to stop us there is super interesting. Wolverine. I'm Shadow Wolverine. fingers again. So obviously it's not a boss fight here per se, but I mean we could get teleported somewhere. You never know. You never know. Tri-finger butthole? Question mark? It's always classic like FromSoft message. Chat, if you think I'm bigger than Mike Tyson, type A in chat. Okay, we're gonna need clarification on what's bigger. Just, you know, you can't just say bigger generic. Like, bigger than what? What metric? Demon typed A for you over on Twitch. So did Zindan on Twitch. Some people on Twitch just out of here agreeing. We need the metrics though. What the fuck? Okay, there is a stake of Marika here. This is a boss fight. Never mind. No. Yeah, the stake of Marika. What the fuck am I looking? Oh, time to go blow another bell, I guess. I think this one's gonna take me somewhere though, isn't it? Stick my head in there. Oh. The fuck? Ugh. We're like weirdly underwater. This is strange. Under the sea. But map-wise, we're actually just beyond here, so that's interesting. Do you reckon these like big-ass tubes here are actually like fingers? They're just from the bottom. I kinda hate it. Yeah, I hate it. I hate everything about it. Yeah, this is like Rom the vacuous spider, except instead of being a spider, it's just fingers. Could this be an enemy? No, it's just the glorious... I assume this is actually the mother of fingers. Oh, fuck, didn't mean to do that. I only assume that because it's like whatever this like stomach spot is like bust open and it's kind of holding, you know what I mean? Rom, or some say Rosm. Church of Metyr, Mother of Fingers. It all lines up now. I thought we were gonna be chill. What the fuck? I venture all the way here and you'd think I'm just a snack? I am a snack, but that's not the point. Okay, I didn't expect you to be so agile and bounce. Oh, it's almost like you have an eye. Actually, you do have an eye. I didn't expect you to be throwing so many hands. This thing is like a fucking nightmare to me. I hate it. Everything about it. It's got elements of the finger enemies. Did you just shoot baby fingers out? What the fuck is happening? That shit was nasty. I feel like I barely had a chance to actually hit her. Wild. Oh my god. Can I get a hit in? No? Okay. Seriously, can I get a hit in? No? Oh, okay. That is fucking disgusting. You are a disgusting creature. I got a hit in. Let's fucking go. Oh. Apparently there are small hands here too. I don't know what you're doing. Let's fucking go. Free hits. No, are you fucking kidding me, you little shit? Fuck all of you. Bullshit. I worked so hard for that. Fucking absolute bullshit. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Okay. I just got jumped by a midget finger again. What the? Oh, yeah, you got a minigun now. This is some strange shit. This is some very fucking strange shit going on. I can fix her. Alright, well, I guess that's the boss we'll pick up on next stream. This fight has always been interesting. It's so strange. I gotta work out when I can actually get hits in and when I need to dodge. Again, please. I guess we're not technically midnight yet. Alright, we'll go one more rewax. I'll use a whopping 2 buffs this time. Better watch out, buddy. I'm using 2 buffs this time. Grizzly, thanks for the follow, by the way. How you doing? How's things? Probably should buff, yeah, okay, I can buff in here. Fuck the runes, we don't need them. So gross. See, I don't know if I was gonna do like the follow-up finger bullshit there. Oh, I'm not getting robbed this time. There shall be no fucking robbery this time, you piece of shit. Oh, I hate that attack. That was a nice headbutt, I'll give you that. It's so hard to tell when this thing's fucking attacking or like what the fuck's happening. Oh, okay, that's... It's quite a large... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, of course. I was really expecting it to come back. What the fuck are you doing? Are you a helicopter? You're a helicopter now. Okay, okay, yeah, sure. Why did I try and get a hit in? Just pulled out all those clutch dodges on like 1% health. Not again. It's so fucking stupid, I love it. Ow, ow. Oh, okay. That shit's crazy. That is an insane attack. What the fuck am I looking at? Holy shit, that was dope. That was so fucking cool. Stop fucking Beyblading! Get your dumb ass back here. You got a second phase? You got more gas than that? Get up. Yeah, you do have a second phase. Wicked. Okay, this is going to be a fun fight. Thank God. What? Oh. I expected more. Hey, this is why I didn't want to do a second run, Rewags. It'd die. It seems to be the run for all the DLC bosses. I die one time and then they die. I mean, that was cool. That was cool. You'll get the hang of it eventually, man. This is tough. I died once. I really expected it to go again. Interesting, though, it didn't seem to die. It just teleported away. Isn't that interesting? But it also gives me the remembrance, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Remembrance of Metyr, the mother of fingers hewn into the Skadu tree. The mother of all 2 fingers and the finger creepers was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the greater will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. A daughter of the greater will and the first shooting star to fall upon. So Metyr was here before the Erd Tree, is what that says. Which is crazy. I wanted you to go to bed with a vision of giant Beyblading hands, and now you will. You're right, I will. That was very strange. So if the mother of all 2 fingers are dead, it also really like goes to beg the question of like where'd the 3 fingers come from? Because if the 2 fingers, you know, 2 fingers came from Metyr, where'd the 3 fingers come from? Don't know if I want to know that. More faith. Ye of little faith. Unga bunga for the win. I'm actually a faith build. That's the funny thing. It's a strength faith hammer with buffs. It is pretty unga bunga though. It's supposed to be a paladin build that is don't really do much other than me go smash, but I do have cool shit. Just haven't really used it. I don't know how they're gonna I very heavily assume that they did not want me to kill this thing. So I am going to assume that they are not going to take that very, very, very well. Uh-oh. Okay, they either packed up and left, or this is an ambush. Guys, no one gave me clear fucking directive. You just set me down into a pit, and there was a fucking finger, and I killed it. I got no direction at all. I'm gonna press this button again.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death. You must attend to the Count's concerns.
Well, look, no offense, but you're gonna probably get fucked up. What's that old saying?
My dear
Mace over...
a fine mother. You will be.
Why do I have to kill everyone?
My shining star.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you me.
A mother's strength.
Oh.
Look here at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
Okay. What the fuck? I gotta look at that again before I kill you. That looks so stupid. Chad, he's got fingers coming out of his stomach. What he didn't account for is me using his own throne as a shield. Didn't see that coming, did you? What are you doing? What's the game plan here? You're doing a lot to do nothing right now.
My dear children.
I can kill that. Okay. Oh, this is actually a boss. It actually has a health pool. He's so goofy. He is goofy. What's going on here? Is he supposed to be like this? You're doing a lot to do not much. He's literally giving birth to hands. I'm concerned. Genuinely rather concerned. I'm just currently murdering his children. Where did he go? Ymir, where are you? I love that you can like spend countless eons mastering magic and then some fucking dickhead with a hammer just turns up and rocks your shit.
Truly, I desired to be your mother.
I don't. Paternal staff. I don't. Oh, this is a fucking weird storyline. This guy's trying to be my mother and shit. What the fuck? Okay. It's cool, but damn, I need some required reading. Staff of Count Ymir, who made himself a mother of fingers. How did he make himself a mother of fingers? I am so confused. Carried for want of tail fingers of his own. Enhances finger sorceries. The crystal ball, thought representative of a microcosm, would not receive any sign. So it's interesting. It resembles the tail of Metyr, the mother of fingers. It's weird. The circular design at the top represents the greater will and its lightless abyss, imparting increased intelligence and arcane to the wearer. Though Count Ymir instructed R'hllana in the sorcerous arts, he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. Oh, he was R'hllana's... That's cool. It was merely the closest of the celestial bodies. Nothing more. Oof. Way to spit on an entire religion, jeez. Conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. Gold embroidery decorates the purple cloth with a jeweled ruff that sparkles like a flower wet with dew. Soft and well tailored, soft and well tailored. Strange, man. How's the mother of fingers? Died once, killed her. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be some real gas bosses at the end of the DLC, because I feel like I'm kind of pub stomping the shit out of everything. How did you go with a bunch of the stuff, Zeno? Did you find yourself kind of pub stomping your way through as well? I think, yeah, Bale has been the only like actual tough boss, but I wonder what Bale would be like in the event that I, went there now rather than did him first. Did I get her katana at all? I didn't. She invaded as a red spirit, though. So I wonder what that implies. She was a red spirit, right? Yeah, I don't quite get what the spirits... I know red is like malicious, it wants to kill you. But her dying... Yeah, see, now her body is there. Is she actually dead, though? Because I have the same question with Needle Knight later. I don't know if she's dead or if her spirit, the invader, was not exactly her. You had 3 walls. I've had 1 so far. It was Bale. Oh, and the fucking dragon outside of Bale. Bale was easy. I had 60 strength and used 12 Skadutri. I destroyed him with Dragon Katana. Oh, you mean you used the weapon that specifically was to make him easier and he was easy? Yeah, crazy. Crazy thought. I went there with 2 Skadutri, probably. And didn't use the katana because I'm not a bitch. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah.
Count Emir, the stars, the sky. I see them not.
Oh, I can give you an Iris of Grace. Oh, I'm so fucking happy I robbed the other guy. You deserve an Iris of Grace. Here, see.
Oh, it blinds.
Oh, don't fucking die.
Our night simply never was.
Wait, did you want an Iris of Oculation? No! Oh, I didn't have any Oculations left anyway. I used the other one. You gave light to an edgelord. No, I gave her sunlight. She's never seen it before. Oops. I assume if I gave her the other one, I would have got her sword, and now I can't get her sword. Fuck. I didn't have any Oculations left. I gave one to what's his face? What's the idiot? Hey Zalhimi, how are you? Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Spirit of a sword hand granted light by the Iris of Grace. Wields a sword of bottomless black that penetrates the enemy's guard. Though it was not by the shining star that she had longed for, thus was her night illuminated. But this was at times blinding light and threatened to expunge the night entirely. Oops. He was easy even without a katana. I was mage with Moonlight Greatsword. I killed him fast. I destroyed him with 3 perfumes and 3 hits. Yeah, see what that tells me is you found a cheesy ass build and then did some bullshit and killed the boss easily and then turned around and said it's not hard. Here's what you need to do, Vladimir. Don't look up exploits. Stop Googling bullshit every time something's hard. And now get a new DLC run and go fight him with 2 Skadu Tree Fragments and no Dragon Katana and no bullshit. And then tell me he's easy. He's not. He's not. I'm glad your trend of making the same mistakes as me continues. Yeah, I didn't even give it a second fucking thought, but I don't know if I can get any more irises of oculation. I think I just used one because I was like, what's this do? And then I only had one. It wasn't cheese. I'm not good with exploits. It sounds like you're fucking good with exploits to me. I don't think there's any possible way you can kill Bale in 3 hits unless you do 3, like, Comet Azures, which is not technically 3 hits. It sounds like you robbed yourself of a good challenge. That's what it sounds like to me, Vladimir. That's just what it sounds like. All right. Chat, thanks for hanging out. As per always, it's been fun. If you want a challenge, go take a random weapon and go fight him with 2 Skadu Tree Fragments like me and Zindern did, and you'll find out he's pretty fucking hard. I think if I went there with 12 Skadu Tree Fragments, it'd probably be a bit of a different story. It wasn't cheese, he says, about the perfume that was hot fixed out of the game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I believe you about not looking up the exploits, Vladimir, because I know that was yeah, as Zindern just said, hot fixed out of the game. And I definitely don't believe that you found that on your own. Actually, did you see this stupid cheese? Apparently there's a dumbass cheese you can kill the last boss with the Mimic Veil. I don't actually know what the last boss is, but I did see you can kill Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree final boss with the Mimic Veil as the title, and then I was like, I don't want to see it. But apparently, I don't exactly know how it'll work, but you can do it. Thank you all for hanging out again. If you guys are on Twitch, I'll probably send you on a quick raid. And if you're not on Twitch, thanks for hanging. Let me have a look who's live real fast. Take care, Mr. Fizz. I will see you soon. She soon's in. I'll be live again tomorrow night. I might send you guys to Mr. Raw Genesis, who's currently playing No Man's Sky for the first time. That seems interesting to me. Speaking of games that started out terrible and ended up incredible, go say hi to my good friend Raw Genesis and see you guys. Should stop touching that cable. I'll see you guys